On September 11th, 2001, the deadliest terrorist attack in world history was committed on our soil, against our people, taking the lives of 2,977 innocent Americans. In response, our elected officials, Republican and Democrat, fulfilled the will of the American people by sending our military to seek a reckoning in the global war on terror. All the while, our first responders and law enforcement continued to protect us at home. 2 decades and 3 presidents later, the war continues. For many, they gave their lives to protect the American people. For others, there was another price for that reckoning. This is their story.
You mean, boy? Hey, Jimmy!
These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat.
I've always wanted to be in the military. My grandfather was a World War II vet. My uncle was a 3-tour Vietnam vet. It was just always the thing that I wanted to do. And in the military, that's where I found my spot. I did 12 deployments, had 40 months total time in combat.
They've been broken by one thing or another, and they have fallen under the sway of addiction.
The man that cooked meth with me is serving 99 years without the possibility of parole. And what he got for that was my freedom, and my legal history doesn't exist. There's a real deep connection to our addicts and alcoholics out here for me.
He'd been out for about 3 days, drinking, hadn't been home. He was laying on the couch, and I said, "That's it, I'm done. You either go to rehab tonight or I'm divorcing you."
That was the lifeline that I needed. Because little did she know, prior to that, I was sitting in my bathtub with my rifle, ready to end my life.
Oh, there he is. Put it down! Put it down!
And working with our warriors and first responders, they are highly trained and skilled to put things aside and to do their job and to focus on what's in front of them. And so when a traumatic situation happens for them, the way that sometimes they deal with it is they keep going and they don't think about themselves.
Get down, Cam, get down!
You are asked if anything you saw on this deployment is bothering you, if you're seeing things. And of course everybody says no, because you want to go home on leave. You want to go see your family. You want to go see your kids, your wife, whatever it is, you want to go home.
Nobody's talking about traumatic brain injury. Everybody's just kind of getting blown up. Everybody I knew had been blown up. So, but what it did is it broke something, you know, in my head.